Hey y'all, I have not made a video in some time. My 55 followers on CBS, I hope you now know, I'm shut out of that account. I cannot get into it. So if you liked CBS and followed me, please do so on this channel, Last Call. I've basically just been living life and putting the transgender epidemic to the side and not talking about it. I just keep it all to myself because most people are not woke enough, and if they are, they can't handle it. It's just a hard pill to swallow if you've recently come across the transgender epidemic. But you know, they say don't get mad at Kermit the Frog, get mad at Jim Henson, right? So all these trainees that run around everywhere, they were created. Who created them? That's what I was trying to figure out. Where are all these people getting their transgender surgeries and what have you, and why are there so many of them? Because somebody is creating them. That is what Area 51 is really about. You know, aliens, they're not real. I don't believe in aliens anymore. I used to hope and wish to God the aliens would come and take me out of this world because I always felt like I didn't belong in it. And now I know why I always felt that way. Because I'm a real woman, you know, and I'm surrounded by trainees. But, yeah. So Area 51, that's where they make them. But they say all roads lead to Rome. Okay? And if you recall, a long time ago, the Virginia Company, it was owned by the Vatican, which was the United States. And also the Rothschilds own the Vatican, or bought the Vatican. There's some interesting things. Now, when I was doing my DNA and ancestry and stuff, I found that my maiden name, which is Bowers, the Rothschilds changed their name to Bowers at some point, ironically. And, you know, I could possibly be related to these people, but I'm not transgendered. I don't get it. I don't know. But anyways, so the Rothschilds purchased the Vatican for not that much money. And, you know, come here, Bill. Come here. Got the baby on her walker right now. Come here. Come here. I see you. You come here. But there's a video on YouTube when I saw it, I was just so fascinated by it. It's called Lucifer in the Vatican. So type it in, Lucifer in the Vatican. I'll try to put a link on this video for the video I'm talking about, but it shows inside the Vatican, right? And they have, you know, these huge doors that are like for Nephilim, and a throne for a Nephilim. I mean, it's a huge throne, but the throne looks like a black sheep from the front, and if you flip it, it's a female ovaries, and then it's got this glass window pane with a dove, breaking the matrix almost. I mean, it's just amazing, all this stuff. And one night when I was laying in bed recently, I heard, look up, you know, Google the Fibonacci sequence. I'm like, why do I have to do that? And I Google it, and it's this like spiral thing, right? And they say that you can get music and art and stuff derived from it. But when I did this Inside the Vatican video, they have this spiral staircase. It's just like that sequence. I always find it neat when things line up. And I definitely am a believer in predestination. Like, it's just, this already got to be planned out somehow, you know, by someone greater than I. Um, but the Vatican, I mean, he's like the Godfather. I mean, really. And they have a black pope. I've never heard about a black pope. Have you heard about a black pope? Well, I'm not Catholic. I wasn't raised Catholic. But I really think there is possibly a devil or a Lucifer or something that is controlling this world. And these people, these Masons and all these secret societies and stuff, those are they're puppets, basically. Somebody is pulling their strings, and yeah. So I haven't done a video in a while, and on the way home I started listening to some of my videos, and I was like trying to remember where I was at, you know, before I pushed this stuff away, because for my sanity, I had to, you know. And for my daughter, it was just taking too much of my time. But you gotta realize, I'm 41 years old, and I just now figured out this transgender thing and this Freemason secret society. That's the secret, is they're all trainees, and all roads lead to Rome. So, talking about all the early Roman kings with their sharp suits and their swords, right? Gonna shake them on down like the early Roman kings. That's what Bob Dylan said. Okay, I gotta go.